Hi everyone, Caitlin here. Sorry I have not updated since the hospital. As you know, with having a newborn, things can be kind of hectic and crazy. But we are just doing so good. Here's little Gracyn. So we just woke up a little bit ago. And she is, at birth, she weighed 9 pounds 4 ounces. If you watched my other video, you would know that. And at her, we had to do a follow-up appointment because her bilirubin levels were borderline. And so we had a follow-up appointment 3 days after she was born, so she was 3 days old. And those came back borderline again, so we'll follow up with the doctor in about 2 weeks for that, to test her out. But she is breastfeeding like a pro now. It was such a struggle at the beginning. I can understand where a lot of women will just go to formula, and it's very painful. My nipples are cracked and are bleeding, and it was a struggle. And my milk finally came in on day 3, and up until day 3, she was just always hungry and never satisfied, and so she was a little fussy and whiny then, but she is still the best baby. And then on day 3, once my milk came in, she was so satisfied that me and my husband only get up once or twice a night. She's very content with what I'm producing, and sometimes I just pump and give it to her through the Tommy Tippy. We use Tommy Tippy bottles. Sometimes I pump and just do that just because I'm so sore. And if my nipples are bleeding, I don't like feeding her. If they're like a little, a tiny bit bloody, I don't know. So we do use bottles, but we use the Closer to Nature bottles, and we love them. She's doing so well. Like I said, her bilirubin levels were, borderline, but she's perfect. We couldn't ask for a better baby. She has a little bit of hair. Not very much, just like her mommy. She's just the best baby. We couldn't be happier. And I am healing fairly well. Like I said, I had an all-natural delivery with her. No episiotomy. I did have some minimal tearing, and the bleeding has pretty much subsided now. It's just very minimal. Enough to where I could probably just wear a panty liner, to be perfectly honest, but I still keep the big pads on just in case, because, for example, yesterday I passed a little clot. But in the beginning, and if I'm up walking around quite a bit, I get so sore that I'm scared to use the bathroom because it burns, and it is so sore and painful when I pee and use the restroom. But if I'm just sitting here, it doesn't bother me. If I'm up walking around for a while, it does. My husband and my mom and Gracyn and I, we went to the store and Babies R Us and stuff yesterday when I was walking around for a while, and oh my goodness, was it sore. But I was scared to look, but I looked down there, and it is just I think up at the top, I did tear a little bit, but I was so swollen after delivery that he was even afraid to put any stitches in because he said I was so swollen that they would just rip. So I am just healing naturally, which is fine with me. We're doing so good, and she is just the best baby. I hope you can see her. Okay. But last week at her doctor's appointment, so that would have been last Friday, her weight was 812. So she did lose a little bit, but now since she's feeding, her newborn clothes barely fit. We went shopping yesterday, and I had on, it was a small 3-month outfit, but it fit her perfect. So she was in a 3-month outfit yesterday. That's so sad. She's a little chunky monk. she's perfect. She's perfect in every way. I couldn't have asked for, anything better. And my husband, it warms my heart how he just loves her so much. He's so good with her. And it's an overwhelming feeling that you can't describe. It's the best. And we're just so happy. And we're just doing so good. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I'll keep you updated. I haven't weighed myself for a few days, but a few days after delivery, I was 20 pounds away from my pre-pregnancy weight. All in all, I gained about 30 pounds, which isn't bad. But I also have that gestational diabetes, and my blood sugars are good. No worries there. So, I'm trying to think. I don't know if I can do a good postpartum belly shot right now. I might. Let me just go lay her on the couch real quick. I'm going to put the phone down for a second. What's that noise? Milo, no. Alright. Let me see. I have just my belly band on that I used at the beginning of my pregnancy. I hope you guys can see okay. I have a little bit of pudge left. It's so nice fitting back into my pre-pregnancy clothes. They're still a little tight. There we go. So I still have a little bit of a bump right here. But my muscles, I'm pretty sure my muscles separated. They're like right here, I'm pretty sure, but and you can see my stretch marks. So I have a ways to go. It's not the prettiest, but it'll get better. And my belly button is still out. So, alright, well, I appreciate you guys following along with this pregnancy journey, and I will keep you updated with little updates of Gracyn and updates of me postpartum. So I will talk to you guys later. Bye.